Greetings and salutations, and welcome back to Space Engineer Solo Survival. So, it feels like it's been a few days since I've recorded a video on this, and I've probably been more like the good part of a week. Because I think I recorded my last episode on the weekend. I don't know. Something like that. What are we doing today? Well, I have no idea. But that seems typical for me. It's like, let's do... I don't know. Let's do something today. Something. So we have that. But we really need to do parts mining and find some better ore deposits, but there's like nothing around here. I picked like the most barrenest of rocks possible. But I'm thinking... Okay, I've already transferred the survival kit. Oops. I'm a bad YouTuber. I'm a bad YouTuber because I left my phone on not silent, so yeah, let me just quickly send a message back. And that was that. Okay, and I am also trying a different encoder, so I don't know how this is going to go. I recently looked into my OBS because I use OBS Studio to do my recordings and such, and there was a CQB option. I have no idea what it is, but it's supposed to be pretty good. But I think it eats up hard drive space a little faster, so I'm hoping this will go good. The disk full in approximate 29 hours. Holy crap! This eats space like crazy. 29 hours isn't too bad. I might need to reduce it a little bit, reduce the quality just slightly here. Can I do that on the fly? So 51 is worse. I'm working on 20, so if I go with 30, it should still be pretty decent. And shouldn't fill up my hard drive faster. Because I got a bunch more videos to record. 30 brought it up to 107 hours until disk full. So perfect. So it's CQB. I set it to 30. So tell me what you think about it once it actually gets put onto YouTube and such like that. It's looking good. Well, the preview window anyway is looking decent. Okay, so now we need a pro assembler here. Whoa, hello. We could also use some gravity, though. I don't think gravity is that big of a deal right now. That's fine as it is because the sun seems to be circling around me. So that's good. That's a good location for this series. I think I mentioned last episode that I wanted to tear this down. I think. I don't know. Because I don't think I have the components in order to make... Oh, I do have some thruster. Okay, I should be fine. Maybe I'll make a little scout. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no. Frick, what's the buttons? Oh yeah, there we go. It's obviously been quite a while since I've last played. So let's get my typical stuff brought out here. 44 hours. Yeah, it bounces between that depending on how often your screen is at static, because it's basically lowers your bit rate when it doesn't detect movement. So yeah, okay, so that's probably a bad idea because we're in space, so we don't have gravity to cooperate with us. And apparently I built on the side somehow. Okay. Put that right about there. Good. My build and repair system should help me out. Now what do I want to do here? Do I want to use that cockpit for a scouting ship?
Energy low.
Might as well, but first I need to recharge myself. Because space is cold. Space is cold. So yeah, scouting vessel, which I may eventually turn into a mobile drilling ship or something of that sort. Let's see, O2 generator. I don't have that cockpit on here, do I? No, I do not. Is that right? No, it's at the very top. It's right there. Okay, let's get some spotlights going. And let's put in some miscellaneous things like an ore detector, an antenna, I'll need a battery, and I need some way of charging this. I could do downwards. A downwards connector like that. Do I want cargo? I probably don't really need it. What are you missing? Oh, flip. Okay, so this cockpit's out. It's a brighter pink. Because of those metal grids. Those pesky, pesky metal grids. Whoops. Oh. Since those weren't attached to anything, let's just fly away. Do we want cargo on here? Don't think we need it because we have internal cargo of what? 2,000? 10,000 liters in the cockpit. Plus we'll have another 10,000 liters in the conveyor. Let's reinstall this gear. Because I just wanted to be a simple... Oh my god, what the hell with my voice? Wow. That was horrible. Just need a simple conveyor block here. And then I'll put some batteries behind it, I think. I think 100 is enough. Maybe. Okay, that gear's gonna get moved again. Okay, that should be good there. No, I'm just gonna do that. Block it in. Toss on some ion thrusters. Some of these fancy upgradable ion thrusters. Put these under here. Because then I can put the upgradable module on it. Jeepers, my goodness. Sip of pop, sip of Coke, sip of soda, soda? No, sip of Pepsi, thank you. Okay, and you need a detector component, which I think I have the materials for. Yeah. Production. I'll just assemble 10 of these. That'll put them into the queue, and then I can... There we go. I can change the amount needed. Which 10 isn't really needed, but it's nice to have. Okay, so we got a detector, we got some thrusters. Front and back, so we need top, bottom, and side to side. Top and bottom and side to side. put all the important stuff at the back, right? That's how it works, right? And this is probably going to be a slightly ugly abomination of a vessel. Okay, we'll put our spotlights back on. And that's about it. That's the basic, as basic as you're gonna get. Oh, didn't want to do that. Super simple. Ugly. And beautiful. Well, it may not be beautiful, but you get my point. And this... do we really need to worry about putting a laser? Doesn't hurt. It kind of bulks it out though, but makes me have to rejigger a few things. Oh, that's gonna break that. Okay.
Energy low.
My energy is low. Why imagine that? My energy being low. Thank you, coldness. Since you're attached to the base, I'll just power up from you. Now, what that's probably missing is a power cell. Oh, it might be missing a metal grid. Do those require metal grids? Yeah, 5 metal grids. Shoot. Okay. No turret, I've decided. Maybe later. Yeah, I might as well just cover this up. Super ugly. On now I go, the wild scouting vessel. So ugly. So ugly. Okay, so let's just put in some tier 1s. Tier 2s require, oh frick, tier 1s require grids too. Okay. So that'll have to wait till I can find some cobalt. Oh, no. Thank you. Thanks, but no thanks. Thanks. It's so ugly. So freaking ugly. Just like my singing, it's so freaking ugly. It's just horrible. Maybe I'll do something like... do I have that? Or maybe. Let's see here. It's a 6. That's this one. And that one. And then we have 4. Like so. It's still ugly. Okay. My battery's upside down, but that's fine. I need some place to charge this, but not necessarily to transfer goods, so this should be fine for now. You know what's missing? I know what is missing. Luckily I discovered it before I actually started moving. Thing everybody forgets about, or mostly everybody forgets about. The gyroscope. Okay. Good, that's built. Okay. Front, back, side to side. Whee! Back we go. Super simple. Fairly ugly. Whoop. There we go. And I'll just drop everything else. So that'll take a little while to charge up. Get a little less ugly. That just has to go. And yeah. So I think that's gonna be it for this episode. Maybe not. Maybe I'll do a little bit more here. I don't know what else to do though. Like, I'm basically waiting on this thing. Our solar power is doing fairly okay. I have no idea what my charge level is. Doesn't really have any other landing surfaces, does it? Okay. Wow. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here and see how much space this new encoder has eaten up. Oof. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you very much for joining me. Please feel free to like, comment, subscribe if you want to support me any way whatsoever. There's Patreon, there's Humble Bundle, there's what else do I got down there? Teespring for some branded merch and stuff like that. And yeah, thanks for popping by and watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Ciao. Or let me just do this. Tab and bing. Anyway, ciao for now. See ya.